Hello and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Europa Universalis IV with the Extended Timeline mod. I'm Zevlin and we're playing the Vandals. We've pretty much taken over everything. I'm working on finishing off Europe and, oh, that's interesting, I missed that pop-up. So it appears that another group started up over here, which is kind of a cool little mechanic that happens from time to time. Some of the unoccupied lands, I mean, they have, natives in them, but from time to time those natives pop up and create empires, which I think is kind of cool. Cool little mechanic. So, to the Germanic religious group. With this much Aryan around, they'll probably be converting, actually. So I'm going to go ahead and start improving relations with them, just in case. If they convert, then I can diplo-vassalize them, and I don't have to worry about anything. I mean, I guess it'd be pretty simple just to... I mean, they're only a 2 tech group versus 17. Be quite easy just to run in there and take them over. Let's just do that. Let's stop improving relations with them. I'd prefer to just take them over. I'm going to go ahead and wait for the year to end so the autosave kicks in. There we go. And has no possible neighboring provinces to fabricate claims. What? What is this? Oh, that's their capital. Well, that's unfortunate. So I can't fabricate a claim on them? Can I just declare war? No casus belli? Well, crap. Okay, it looks like I may be going the Diplo route. Let's start improving relations. Oh yeah, I meant to cancel military access down here. Looks like Greece did end up taking another little spot, a little coastal route, so they could have access over here. That's lovely. Alright, let's continue our war with England. The plan is here, I now have their army trapped on this little land here. I am going to let these rebels basically, hopefully, take some land instead of me taking it. So instead of me taking it, I'm going to move down and out of the way. I'm pretty much fully occupying them, so I'm going to get some people back to the mainland, I suppose. Why not? There's 30 ships there. Alright, just move there. Nine, 3. I'm missing part of this one's group. Let's get on the boat anyway. And position them for the next war, which will be in, 20 years or something probably, but... Let's go ahead and move you to the coast. Actually, instead of doing that, let's move you to here. I'll move them down to the coast. Take bigger chunks. Oh my gosh, they're a group of 33 and 12. So they're not all going to get on the boat. Let's split you in half. There we go. Move you back. I really should consolidate them instead of paying to reinforce them. But I'm feeling lazy. I don't really want to build a bunch of more troops. So I'll just let them reinforce naturally. It'll happen pretty fast now that I'm not suffering ridiculous amounts of attrition like I was. More sieges and more rebellions. That's fine. Ah, well, crap. It's not 100% fine because that's not a rebellion in a place where I want it to be. Alright, so growth of cities attracts serfs. So what this does is I lose a base tax one place and gain a base tax another place and lose a stability for doing it. I don't see any advantage to this other than maybe if it was like a province that produced, I mean, something good, because production is now tied to base tax. Let's take a quick look. Let's go to what was this? Bamberg, not Bramberg. Let's go to Bamberg, which is where I would lose. They produce wine. Yeah, there's no way this is going to be worthwhile. Maybe if it was fish or grain to something like wine, maybe I would consider it. But I'm not going to lose stability for that. I'll take the morale to armies for, but it is 20 years. But that's okay. Alright. Still not sieging marches, which I'm going to move these guys down here. I'm going to detach a siege here and move them here so that I can attack these peasants. I probably don't need this big of a force, but why risk it and risk suffering a bunch of unnecessary casualties? I'm not seeing my manpower this low in a long time. It's interesting. Alright, more conversions. Let's move you there. Let's grab a boat. Pick up these guys. Well. Huh. I'm guessing that that's the only island they're gonna break off. Oh, nope, there they are. Nope, no peace. I'm gonna let these rebels siege everything. Okay, get on the boat. And you go here. And you go down here. And you get on the boat. And I guess go to Zealand. Look and see what kind of army this is. Go ahead and detach the... Well, I say they've served their purpose, but I mean with my manpower looking like this, I don't know if they have. So the reason why I use mercenary is because, especially mercenary infantry, is because they're the ones who take the casualties. And if I supplement a few mercenaries in there, then they take casualties and it doesn't eat at my manpower. But I think that time's about done. My manpower is getting high enough that I shouldn't really worry about that. Do have enough force limit to go ahead and flesh this one out. I need like 7 more. There we go. looks good. You go on rebel stomping duty just in case. I don't have anybody up here that's doing it, so... I suppose I could look... I can't support rebels yet. That's right. My tech isn't high enough. Really like to see these rebels siege a little better. Still at negative 21%. Negative 14. So I'd love for these rebels to be successful before I end this war. So I may just be leaving the war on for a while. Speaking of that, I'm going to go ahead and go up to speed 5. No peace. Keep converting. More sieges. Let's see. 13-6. That's a great group right here. I'm going to move them over as is. And a call for peace. That's unfortunate. But I think I'll go ahead and eat it. At least until that gets a little higher. Like I said, I'd love for these rebels to be successful before I peace. Because the second I peace out, they're just going to go stomp them. Okay, let's grab them all up and go down like this. That should be a decent little group. If not, I'll build like one more guy. Let's see, a 14-2. I'm missing some horses there. So let's move you here. Let's move you, Calais. Looks good. And I will build 2 more cav for this army to kind of flesh it out a little bit. No, let's see how bad this is getting. 0.06 per month. Let's take a look at my war exhaustion. It is getting up there. I'm just going to reduce it. And then as soon as it hits 2 again, I'll reduce it again. In the meantime, I'll keep converting. Probably should be actually fishing out like the Germanic and Hellenic out of this, because those two are heathens, not heretics. So I'm converting heretics here. I'm going to actually cancel that one, and I'm going to send this one. These aren't so bad. I'm not as intolerant of them, so there's not as much revolt risk associated with them, that sort of thing. Alright. They're just continuing right along. Let's recall this diplomat. Let's see if I can do anything up here yet. I'm hoping they will convert. I don't know if I really want... They have a reconquest casus belli. They must want these things here. Do they have claims? Oh, I don't have any rivals. I can't set them while at war. I definitely want them to win this siege, which will be very, very soon. There's some more Arianism. So revolt, I'm going to go ahead and take care of that for them. And there we go. Look at that. They're spreading out. I don't want them to die. I'll just take the free points. Thank you. I'm going to go ahead and finish this siege, and then I'm going to just get out of their way. And let them siege up whatever the hell they want, actually. Okay, they have no army left, which is quite interesting. So I could peace out, but they would immediately start rebuilding an army. I'm not sure which would happen. I wish I could see their the rebel success modifier thing. See how long they have until they're finished. So I may actually just hold on until they're finished. Though I am 0.14 a month. That's pretty harsh. Yeah, that's fine. More Arianism. There's my siege there. I'm going to take them down here. Move my boats up here to pick them up. It's a 9-3. Yeah, I guess I should have split that up instead of building more troops. That's fine. Alright, let's group you up. Get you on the boat. And get the boat somewhere like Holland. I'm being blockaded somewhere? That's interesting. I have 7 boats. I have really no reason to keep my boats up there anymore. Welsh nationalists? How long until these sieges break? That's 7%. That one's on 21. I'm gonna wait for like one more of these to break. Then I'm gonna go ahead and peace out. It's not worth my war exhaustion being this high. Okay, a little bit more Arianism, some poor vintage, just a little bit less prestige. There we go. Yeah, I don't really want them taking all of it. Okay, so let's just go ahead and piece them out. I'm only at 93% war score, but I have a feeling they'll take my demand. I will cede Kent. And I will turn Wales into a sovereign state. Great. Now Wales. You're not the right religion, but would you allow me to vassalize you? No. Dang. Anyway. That breaks up England a little bit. Puts them in some serious trouble. And I still have my casus belli against them, so I will definitely be... Yeah, let's convert this. No, let's not convert that. What am I thinking? I need to core this. And convert this one. So as soon as the truce is up, which will probably be in about 10 years. Alright, some free manpower, that's nice. As soon as that truce is up, I will attack again and see what I can do. Hopefully these rebels are successful. We'll see. I don't even know what... Oh, I'm still working towards religious unity. That's interesting. I'm still 16 years ahead of time, so I should probably do something about that before I end up capping out my military power, which is getting very, very close to capped. Let's go to the ledger, not the history. Alright, there's another conversion. Let's just pause it. Let's set everything up. I want to convert the next Germanic place. Let's go to the ledger. We're still where I want to be here. Let's scroll down. I can build a granary here. Build one here. And in all these places. And let's just get rid of basically all of my admin points. I have 16 years before I can get a tech. probably am going to be doing some coring, but that's fine. I can be a little behind time. That way things are a little cheaper. Really probably should be building shrines everywhere. I will eventually want temples, but I think I'm a little ways away from that. Alright, let's see how much is this going to actually help me. Yeah, that's still 0.3 ducats a year. That's not bad. Alright, let's see how much with this one. Alright, still 0.24, plus the manpower is really nice as well. 8 manpower. That's pretty freaking good. Little bits of manpower everywhere. And there's all of my admin points. Let's go to forts. I'm not really sure if there's any reason for me to sort this for any reason, you know, other than just that'll make it easier, because I want a fort everywhere, so I don't really see much of a reason to be picky. Just keep clicking away, build all the forts. Eat up all of my military power. And still have a ton of forts to build. Look at that. Oh, actually not so bad. Probably should have harsh treatment to this. I don't really, well, instead of doing that, let's take my boats. Let's put these guys on the boat. Let's put the boat over here to suppress any rebels. Let's see. I don't really care if Byzantine likes me or not. I'm just going to take the 30 Diplo power. And I'm really hoping to see a little bit of production efficiency down. Let's take my boats. I'm going to take my boats up here. I really want to be able to see what's going on up here. Some military leader, that's fine. I'll get another one. Look at this. Yeah, they're going to win this. No problem. They're not sieging up the last place yet, but no, it's for the picks. Look, it's their exact borders. This never was. It was part of the brigands at one point. Not the picks, or whoever that is, the Strathclyde. I'm guessing they were there before the picks, because they have all the same things. So hopefully that breaks soon. England can't really do anything about it. Alright, some more conversions. Let's search for... Well, I'd really like to convert this soon, but it's still a little ways away from being cored, so let's just continue down the line. And it's about time to start converting Christians, it looks like. But I'll probably finish up everywhere else first. There's another military leader. Unfortunately, let's grab a military leader for you. It's not very good, but he's something. Squish this revolt. More Arianism. One less thing to have to convert. There you go. Go back to Ka, however you say that. How much longer for my truce? Oh my gosh. 48? Seriously? Truces are so long. Kind of hoping these guys convert at some point. Might not win that. Barely gonna win it. Alright, let's go down the list. There's Germanic. Let's grab him. And I'm at 81% religious unity. That's quite nice. Great man died. That's fine. Alright, there goes Kent. So I now have a core on Kent. I'll take the better relations over time guy. They're both +2, and spy offensive just seems kind of silly to me. Like, I'm not even using my diplomats at all right now. So why would I care about that? Oh yeah, I do need to fabricate some claims down here though. Oh. Okay. I keep forgetting. I can Royal Merit them. That's not the problem. They're just too big. So I'm going to fabricate a claim on Messina. And then Palermo. After that. And then I'll declare war on them. So, a new flagship. Get no ship. Get a merchant. Or a galley. I'll take the merchant ship. Why not? Okay, and with that, I will take a break here. It's going to be a little while before I can fight Rome again. So I think I may actually fight Greece next. I may think about moving some troops down there. Let's see, 12 versus... So I want this guy down here. This guy should be fine here. I think I'm going to move another stack down here where their troops actually are. Suffering tons of attrition on the way. That's fine. I think I'm pretty much getting pretty close to cap on manpower anyway. And more Arianism. That is nice. Okay, well, when we come back, I'm going to finish fabricating these claims on Greece, which will take just a little while longer. Halfway done with that one. I definitely want Palermo. That's probably all I'm going to take in this war is these three right here, or less, because I really just want to split off Tripoli. And that's the main war goal anyway, so I may not even wait till I fully fabricate the claims. I may just wait till I get the next one started. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time.